There's not a day that goes by when, man, I miss my dad doesn't go through my head. I love you unconditionally, always.
Illinois running back Reggie Love III and his father, Reggie Love Jr., spent years writing letters back and forth.
Love, Reggie III, your son.
Love Jr. still holds on to the hundreds of letters and photos he received.
I had to watch him grow up in pictures.
In 2011, Love Jr. was arrested and sentenced to 12 years in prison. Reggie was just 9 years old.
And my mama say, hey, your pop's on the phone. Like, not even getting the phone yet, I'm in tears, like I'm crying. And the only thing I can say is I love you.
Yeah, it was difficult. You know, it was a transition that I had to deal with, that we both had to deal with. I almost felt like I let them down, and I let him down.
Love served 2 years of his sentence at a city jail here in St. Louis, where his family came to visit. But after he was moved to a federal penitentiary hours away from the city, he didn't see Reggie in person for 8 years, only speaking to him through a series of 15-minute phone calls.
Like, I never hung up the phone. Always either let my pops hang up or just let the call in. So it was definitely tough.
I mean, whenever that phone was open, I was on it.
Reggie and his 3 siblings were raised by their mom, and after his father's arrest is when he started playing football.
Football kind of made everything easier for me. Cause like before my pops went away, I wasn't playing ball. Just hearing my daddy on the phone, like I'm proud of you. It just really like sat with me like for a while.
But for all the big moments in his career, like winning a Missouri State championship and signing with Illinois as a 3-star recruit, he couldn't share those with his dad.
Like all my life, like especially like being one of the top guys in programs you play in, he wasn't around for real, like, cause he couldn't. It's not cause he didn't want to.
But on July 9th, years of long distance came to an end. Love Jr. was released 2 years early for good behavior, and Reggie was able to hug his dad for the first time in 10 years.
Woke up like, my pop's coming home. Like, I knew this day was coming, and like I just started, like I burst out in tears, like tears of joy.
When I seen him and we hugged, it was like, finally, you know, it's like the weight of the world was lifted off of my shoulders in that moment. Even though I lost a lot of time, I believe that it made me a better individual.
And they're hoping to make up for the years they spent apart. That's what makes the rest of Reggie's college career so important. Love Jr. has never seen him play in a football game.
Just to witness him play and see the excitement in his eyes, and I'm just thankful.
When Pop started to see me for the first time, had the best game you ever played in your life.